Ashley. I'm a voice coach, and you have caught my episode 5 reaction video to The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. We are watching Paul, the guy who didn't like musicals, live in Hatchetfield, living his normal average day life, when all of a sudden everyone around him starts erupting into musical numbers. So he's trying to go get a cup of coffee because maybe he thinks he's like still sleepy and he's imagining things. Got a cup of coffee. Ladies at the coffee shop bursted out into doo-wop, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, and poisoned everybody. And all of a sudden, the people who drank the coffee were under control, and it was like this goo stuff that happened. Paul has a little crush on the girl named Emma, who did not go see Mamma Mia, and so was not affected by the meteor or this weird thing going on. And so he tries to tell her, hey, listen, something's going on. I promise I'm not crazy. Let it sink in. Everyone is now all of a sudden in a musical. And Emma's like, okay, let me hold on while I go sing. And then so she starts singing with her coworkers, and then they stop where they're supposed to, and then they sing some more, and Emma's like, what is this song? I didn't learn this song in dance. And then all of a sudden she realized that everyone was like poisoned by this goo. And that's where we left off. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right, let's keep going.
They all singing!
We need to run, Emma. Look back, just run!
Oh, we'll make it double for you!
Hey, Mr. Business, and we'll bring it right up.
And we'll bring it right up.
Emma, through here. Through here, Emma.
What?
Through
No,
here, yeah.
it's too narrow.
No, trust me. I used to live around here. It's an alleyway near where I used to live. Nobody will follow us here.
Whose decision was it to line an alleyway with tons of shrubs?
No. I heard it was like, at one point they were going to make it into a park. And,
What?
yeah, they were going to make it into a park, and they just stopped.
Paul, there are a lot of dead ends around here. I just want to make sure you know where you're going.
No, yeah, so
Are you...
there's a dead end here.
Oh.
So, I'm sorry. Just go the other way again.
All right, fine.
So, I know this is probably a bad time, but, what do you like film?
Yeah, you know what that is? It is a bad time for that. Wait! Paul.
Oh, wait, an alley. How did I miss that?
The trash cans.
Okay.
Go. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
I told you it was scarier than it sounds.
You were right. I didn't think about the implications. Oh my god, I didn't think about it!
Emma, shh. It's all right, okay?
No, it's not all right, Paul.
Bill! You scared the shit out of us.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to pop out of a trash can and not scare the shit out of you?
I don't know. Give us a warning or something next time, you know? Ah! Charlotte!
Sorry, I tried to warn you. Oh my god! Who are these people?
They're my friends from work.
What are they doing in the trash?
Well, we had to find a place to hide. Mr. Davidson kept calling people into his office, and they kept coming out singing.
Yeah, it was the same at the bank, the butcher's, and the post office.
It's all downtown. We were just at Beanie's.
Ah!
You didn't invite me! Jesus, Ted!
Shut the fuck up, Paul! All right? If you want to stay in our hiding spot, you gotta be quiet, all right? There's something going on, and we don't know what it is or who we can trust. So, Paul, get in a trash can. You beat it.
Fuck you?
No. Emma stays with us.
I don't know her.
Yeah, you do. She's the barista from Beanie's. The
Latte latte. I don't... Okay, sorry.
I don't know her.
Yeah, you do. She's the barista from Beanie's. The latte latte.
Paul, that is not the latte hate. That's the crabby one who won't sing when I tip her. You grabbed the wrong one, you noodle. Fuck!
Oh, thank God. They're here. I called Sam. He'll get us out of this. Sam, sweetheart!
But Sam has been poisoned. His apotheosis is already upon him. Shit.
Sam, baby! Oh, Sam, thank God you're here. They've gone crazy. Everyone's gone crazy.
Are we going to get a Sam as a police officer poisoned apotheosis upon him song? Awesome.
Easy.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy that I'm actually guessing where songs are going to happen. But I'm also kind of sad because in Black Friday, songs would just pop out of nowhere and it was such a beautiful thing. But maybe it is supposed to be more cliche here because where would a musical number be sitting? I know where those would typically be. So this is just not the musical that's going to do that for me. That's going to surprise me. Maybe I can expect more from nerdy prudes, but we'll see. Either way, I'm excited this is going to happen.
Sam, he'll get us out of this. Sam, sweetheart. Sam, baby. Oh, Sam, thank God you're here. They've gone crazy. Everyone's gone crazy.
Ma'am, I need you to take a step back. You're facing the law, not the clerk at the gap. Yeah, we're cops. Yeah, we're cops. You better shape on up.
Get away from him, Charlotte. He's one of them.
You better empty out all of them pockets, but don't empty out all of them pockets. Yeah, we're cops. Yeah, we're cops, and we make sense.
Okay, I love this. What more can I say except I love this? And we're getting a completely new vibe from Jeff as opposed to his crazy office boss type vibes. Yeah, we're cops. We're getting more like grit. I can't make that sound without moving my head like this for whatever reason. Maybe because that's what he's doing. Yeah, we're cops. Yeah. He's cool cat. Loving that. So I'm loving this new voice that I've never heard out of Jeff before.
Show me your hands. Show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up or you'll end up in cuffs. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands. Or I might be inclined.
Okay, I love this. So because he's established this grit and this kind of tone, it's blending in his upper register. Now, Jeff is Jeff and he might choose to opt up and then up and then up. But right now in his mid-range where he kind of has to kind of brighten it because he's maintaining this kind of vibe, it's actually making his voice more cohesive. Are you noticing that? You can hear that na na na. I mean, he hasn't completely flipped into his upper register yet, but where he's right on the border where it kind of starts to spread a little bit, he kind of has this natural wail, kind of about him. But he's not doing that as much here. It's very blended.
Shoot you up.
Okay, look, my ID's in my back pocket.
You go 40 in a 35. Check your mirror, you'll find hell has arrived.
'Cause we're cops. Yeah, we're cops. We're up in your shit.
Kathy lost her cat in a tree.
Okay, and Mariah Rose Faith is having to produce this very lower tone because she's singing with two dudes who are already producing this, yeah, we're cops. So if I was going to sing along with them and they didn't change the melody line for me, I would have to produce this really darker tone too. Kathy lost her. She's got... what's really interesting is I probably would have pegged Mariah Rose Faith as a kind of a mezzo soprano, and she might be, but I'm a mezzo soprano, but she's actually able to not have to forcefully go for those lower notes. So I almost wonder if her natural voice part would be maybe an alto, just based on how she's producing these low voices. Let's listen for a second, and I'll show you the difference of me as a mezzo versus her, who I think might actually be an alto. She's got to be a mezzo though. Now remember, she may be able to sing really high. She may be able to sing really low, but that's just flexibility. That's not your voice part. So let's listen.
'Cause we're cops. Yeah, we're cops. We're up in your shit.
Kathy lost her cat in a tree.
Kathy lost her cat in a tree. So she's actually speaking kind of through this. Kathy lost her cat in a tree. So she spoke a lot of that, which means that she didn't have to really elongate. It's easier to be quick down there than it is to actually hold those out. So Kathy lost her cat in a tree. You see, my speaking voice is still has pitches. So she might be kind of cheating through this a little bit, and maybe not even cheating, just kind of being strategic with it. Kathy lost her cat in a tree are the pitches, and that's like if elongated. Kathy lost her cat in a tree. Kathy lost her cat in a tree. Do you see how that was different? Where the first one was more singy and the second one was kind of like speak singy. So maybe, I don't know, but it's curious. But I was wondering, I was like, those low notes sound simple to her, but if she was just speaking through it, she still might be a mezzo. I really feel like she's a mezzo soprano.
Contact fire, not the HFPDE. Cause we're cops, never cops.
Her cat is dead.
Show me your hands, show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up or you'll end up in cuffs. Show me those hands, show me those jazz hands. Or I might be inclined. Step away from the vehicle, step away from the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle, get back in the vehicle. Slowly get out of the vehicle, slowly get out of the vehicle.
Okay, I think I've pegged this. This reminds me of like an 80s jazzercise type video, you know, like your mom or your grandma used to like jazzercise.
Using that upper torso to get that heart pumping and that. Now pivot it to the right.
There's this one guy, and here's who I'm thinking of. But he used to have these videos that would guide you through jazzercise.
Now ready? And press, what is it? Walk it in.
That's what it reminds me of too, and it's kind of very, and I love that they're kind of doing this because kind of do that in jazzercise, so it's really funny. It's kind of like Zumba, but before Zumba, Zumba has a lot more styles, but jazzercise was very 80s and very tights and spandex, and I'm kind of getting that vibes here. It's really funny.
The things I say, I'm a cop.
Get those hands up! Get those hands up! Put those hands up! Put those
And now we're in a rapper's concert.
hands up! Get those hands up! Get those hands up!
The things I say,
I'm a cop!
911 emergency call, got a 411 in a shopping mall. Better pack your heat utility belt. Any more rents coming in, how they mail.
Sergeant's your wife on the 911?
What that bitch wants, Sarge?
She just wants to smell.
Grab your 9mm and zone up, bucket for my badge. Now I'm putting your mouth in.
Suck it! Oh, Sam, sweetheart, I'm your wife. Sam, baby, just talk to me.
Charlotte.
Sam?
Show me your hands, show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up, you'll end up in cuffs. Show me those hands, show me those jazz hands. Or I might be inclined to shoot you.
Oh my God! Just get back! Just stay away! Just leave us alone! Oh my God! Oh my God! His head is open!
Well, I had to do something.
Oh my God! His brain fell out!
Well, put it back then.
Oh, I don't know how. I'm not a doctor.
Oh, his brain is out. Ew. Oh my God. Is he dead? Or is that just like the takeover brain? Also, I don't know how. I'm not a doctor. I got very Dorothy vibes. So it's really interesting. Like, is there a Wizard of Oz type inspo here? Because could she be like more like a Judy Garland Dorothy, where like the brains, the scarecrow, I don't know. Maybe that's just because she's talking the way she is and she's talking about brains, which I get familiar with the Wizard of Oz. It could be me. But I think, is that the end of it? I don't know if there's an end to this. So maybe I will keep watching, but I don't want to accidentally stumble onto another song. I really like how they have split this up into numbers though. So maybe that's how I'll do it. Maybe I better keep watching just to find out.
Charlotte, look at that. That's not his brain. It's blue.
Well, how do you know? You're not a doctor either.
Ah.
I need to see a doctor. He needs to get to the doctor, Sam. Baby.
No, listen. Charlotte, right?
I'm Charlotte.
Yes, okay, listen. We have to get out of downtown, okay? Downtown is fucked. The hospital is downtown. We can't go there.
But he needs to see a doctor. He needs to see a doctor. Sam, we gotta get.
Okay. Okay. I know where we could go. I have this, like, kooky, reclusive biology professor, Professor Hitchens. Yes, I'm his favorite student because I brought him groceries once. Anyway, he has a doctorate. That's kind of like a doctor, right? He could help your husband, probably. And he's got like a lab in his house and his security. His whole house is like a panic room. He's like a, what do you call a guy that lives in a fortress?
A king.
No, he's like a
Like Oz, like the Wizard of Oz.
doomsday survivalist. Yes, he thinks the world is ending. He's been preparing for the last 20 years for the apocalypse.
The apocalypse? Is that what this is? Maybe we should go to a church.
No, Charlotte. We are all from different denominations, all right? We cannot split up. I am a Presbyterian. I'm not going to die in your dirty-ass Methodist church.
Oh, no. They went religious. Okay, I don't think we're about to approach another song. So I am going to stop it there, but I at the same time, I can't stop watching it. I mean, I'm going to keep going. So if you want to watch my reaction to the next bit, you better subscribe. So I think that was the end of the song, which was crazy fun. There was a lot going on with it. I love the rasp. Jeff's voice was very cohesive in that. Mariah was producing this really husky voice, like a darker tone. Really nice range that I'm seeing from her. They sounded really great together. Also, Robert Mannion really did a really good job of listening to Jeff's initial tone, and he kind of matched the tonality, matched the vibes of the song. This ensemble team is doing really well. You can tell that they are warm. They're in the show now. They don't have like beginning of show vibes. It's kind of awkward because we haven't really gotten in the moment. They're in the moment. Things are happening fast. And everybody's almost in like every single number. I love that. This is insane. They do such a really great job of establishing everybody's characters. And like if an actor or an actress is playing multiple characters, they're doing a really good job like establishing, okay, this character sounds like this at this time. And that's insane. Not only do you have to remember your entrances and exits and remember your props, but you also remember who am I going on as? And you kind of have to do like character development, getting into character each and every time. That's fast switches. This is insane what they are doing. It's awesome. It's fun. I'm loving it. And they're really doing a good job with what they're given. Beautiful so far. I'm having so much fun. Okay, I'm going to keep going. If you want to see the next video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next episode. I'm going to keep watching. Bye. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands.